Hello, friends. It's your buddy Keith, and I am here live again in the control room at the one and only world famous Essex Recording Studios, just outside London in Southend-on-Sea, England, baby. And today I've got a one owner, barely played 2008 Zakk Wylde Les Paul Custom. Buzzsaw, orange Buzzsaw. These are the most popular. They go for the biggest money. And what's crazy about this one is it has the original box. Check that out. Original box right there. And the original receipt from Anderton's Music back in August 2008. Nuts. It's the nicest one we've had. You can tell it's barely been played. The chrome looks just excellent on it. And it's in absolutely mint condition. Aside from, it's so minor. There's a light mark in the lacquer right there. You can see it. It depends on the angle. You have to get it in the right lighting. But I'll tell you what, for being a guitar that's almost 14 years old, this is mint. I'm going to call it mint. I'll forgive that. The mother of pearl inlay, just awesome. So, if you want to stick around, guys, if you're new to the channel, you make sure you hit that like button and hit subscribe. We're only about like 600 subscribers away from hitting our goal of 10,000 subscribers on the channel. It's free. It doesn't cost you anything. And we're getting more and more guitars. Look at all of these over here. Look at this custom shop Fender. Man, all of these guitars. I'm getting more and more and more to show all of you because, well, there's more of you. And you're digging the videos. So we appreciate the support. And if you want to buy this bad boy, well, you can. Go to the EssexRecordingStudios.com website or go to Reverb.com and you can buy it there. Nice. So let's chat about this guitar. It has one special feature that I've never seen on any of the Zakk Wyldes, including any of the Zakk Wylde Buzzsaws. And that is on the back of the neck, usually there is a circle right here, not on the white bullseyes, not on those, but on the camos and the buzzsaws, there's usually a circle right there saying Epiphone Limited Edition Custom Shop. Not on this one. Very, very unusual. Now, Epiphone doesn't have a custom shop, so I think it's a bit misleading for Gibson to put that on there. But it is cool, and it definitely is a limited edition. But that just makes this one kind of stand out. If it was a stamp, maybe they'd call that a rare misprint or a coin. Usually that makes them worth a lot more. Serial number, perfectly legible there. The U is the Unsung Factory 08. That's the year 2008. You've got these beautiful Grover tuners. Nice maple neck with the scarf joint, which is the more expensive production you see on the Korean-made models. This one's made in Korea. The Chinese ones, no scarf joint, and they get a weird join kind of underneath there. You can see the two-piece block construction here. On the Gibsons, this would all be one piece. Saves a little bit of money doing it that way. Yeah, just really nice. The back covers are recessed into the body. More expensive to do. Usually on like Chinese guitars, Asian guitars, they'll just bolt these onto the top surface of the wood so it sticks out. But not on this guitar. You get binding back and top all the way around. It's just a gorgeous, stunning guitar. And in person, it's much more orange. Let me see if I can... So yeah, it's like that. Let me just see if I can lock that lighting setting in. There we go. That's what it looks like. Very, very orange. Very vibrant. And, oh, another thing while we're talking about it. The Korean models. The Korean model guitars should have the Zakk Wylde silhouette with the blotchy rings. See how those rings are kind of like not even and they're fat there and they've kind of got, they look blotchy, right? On the Chinese ones that are made later, they're very, very crisp. And there are some Korean models that I've seen that are very late, that are kind of, I guess, around the transition to when they go into the Chinese factory, that do have crisp ones. So don't be afraid. Just make sure you do your research, because that is one of the telltale signs of having a fake. Another thing that you don't get on any of the fakes is I don't think I've ever seen one with a scarf joint. It's just more expensive and takes more craftsmanship to do. And again, the Korean ones came with the EMG HZ pickups. You can see this thing has like never been played. There's no scratches on the pickups. The font is perfectly intact. It's these are probably the original strings on the guitar from when it was sold new. The guy said he'd only played it a handful of times. And yeah, just absolutely stunning. We've had quite a few Zakk Wylde guitars. I'd say we're probably the #1 reseller of Zakk Wylde anything. And since you're here, I know a lot of you guys have already seen this, but we just put up a special signed Zakk Sabbath, signed by him, Blasco, and Joey of Zakk Sabbath. We just put this bad boy up for sale. This was really special, and it was signed at the 50th anniversary Birmingham show. That's where they played in Birmingham, UK, where the original Black Sabbath album was released 50 years ago to the date, to the very, very same day. And this was signed by the whole band. A great photo of Zakk holding it over his shoulder with all of us. And this is actually his personal guitar he played at the London show. Was it the next day or the day after? Yeah, really, really cool. So we like the Zakk man. We've got a bunch of his cool stuff up here. Even his little mini Marshall stack. Very, very wild. All right, so going back, you can see it's the only one I've ever had with the original Epiphone box. And the label, I've never seen this label before. So that would be probably the manufacturer's model number there, I'm guessing. Zakk Wylde Buzzsaw LP Custom Buzzsaw Chrome Hardware. There we go. Actually, that might be the manufacturer. No, that's the serial number. So it's a numbers matching. That's the U08 we're talking about. 12329. Serial number there. And if we look. Haha! U08012329. Numbers matching. If this was a 60s Corvette, it'd be going for $1 million on the auction block at Barrett Jackson, right? Very, very cool. So you get the numbers matching box. You get the original receipt right there. I'm not going to show it to you because it has the guy's private information on it. But if you want to write love letters and be pen pals with him later, that's your prerogative. Ha! All right. Well, I think that wraps it all up. I think you've got a great idea of what this guitar is like in person. You've got the beautiful acrylic block inlays, as a Les Paul Custom would have, and the mother of pearl split diamond inlay there, and then also the mother of pearl logo. Sweet. I'm going to get going. Again, if you want to buy this guitar, it is for sale on reverb.com and on our website, EssexRecordingStudios.com. American buyers, make sure you buy from our website, because sites like Reverb, the large ones, Reverb, eBay, Amazon, Etsy, half the states in America charge this online market facilitator tax. It's a big thing. It's gone all the way up to the Supreme Court. And it's a little sales tax for the internet that Americans have to pay. Well, you don't have to pay it if you're not buying from a large marketplace website. So our website doesn't count as one, because it ain't a large marketplace. It's just us. Sweet. Little life hack for you. I'm going to get going because I've got way too many videos and pictures to do. We just got like 100 things put on eBay today. It's been madness. It's been a lot of work. All right. I'll catch you all later. Thanks for hanging out. Oh, and let me know in the comments if anyone's watching the Seinfeld box set on Netflix. We've been going through all the seasons. We just started watching when he gets his NBC pilot and they're filming it. Yeah, big Seinfeld fan here. As Zakk Wylde is, believe it or not. Major Seinfeld fan. Little thing we got in common with the Zakk man. All right, guys, I'm outie. 5,000. Catch you all later.